Hi everybody, I hope you're all doing well at Jason Lee House. I'm sorry I can't be there to garden with you all, but just so you know, as soon as the lockdown is over, I'll be back and we can get to gardening again. In the meantime, I really hope you're watering the seedlings and the plants. So what I'm going to do today is show you how to plant some things that you can just buy in the supermarket. And these things are a leek, a carrot and a spring onion. And I'm also going to show you how to plant beans. If you're able to go to Wilko, or if somebody can go for you, they've got really cheap seeds there and it's just across the road. So with these three vegetables, the great thing about them is we can plant them and they just grow more, and it's basically, well, it's food for free. Okay, so we need a sharp knife and the leek, and we're just going to cut off roughly 1 centimetre. And then all you need to do with that is pop it in some soil, this way down. So I've already watered this soil, and I'm just going to pop it in like that. Press the soil nicely round, and we should have a new leek. And next we've got the carrot, very similar thing, about 1 centimetre. Just chop off that bit. The difference with the carrot is we're not going to get a whole new carrot, but what we are going to get is the carrot tops coming up here, which you can use in salads and in stock, things like that. So this time we're actually going to plant it this way round. Just pressing the soil around nicely there. Done. And now we're going to do the spring onion. This one's got quite a lot of root growth, which is great, but even if it had less or hardly any, it would still work. We're going to do the same thing as we did with the leek, about 1 centimetre. Then we need a deeper hole here, and we'll just tease those roots in there. Push the soil round, and all being well, we should have a new spring onion. Okay, so remember, with all of these three, we need to keep them well watered, and ideally keep them inside so they keep nice and warm. Now we're going to plant the beans. So you can get lots of different types of beans. These ones are dwarf, which is easier if you've got less space because they don't grow as high. But if you wanted to get tall climbing ones, you could use a piece of string hung off the ceiling maybe. And we're going to plant these ones now. Okay, so we're going to take some seeds from here, and we're going to plant them in here. Again, I've already watered this, and the seeds go about 5 centimetres deep. Simple as that. Cover it over, label it so you don't forget what it is, and you can keep it indoors, but also this will be fine outdoors. Important thing is to keep it nice and moist, and in about a week you should start seeing those coming up. Okay, so that's it. So remember, there is soil and pots and trowels and stuff all in the little shed, and now is a great time of year to plant any seeds pretty much, so you can get those from Wilko. I'd love to see what you've done when I get back, and I'll be doing another video next week, and looking forward to seeing you all soon.